You were a child when you realized that if you didn't hold everything together, no one would. In that moment, you disappeared, not from the world, from yourself. In the next 7 minutes, you'll understand why you became an adult at the wrong time, what psychology calls this invisible transformation, and how you can finally come back to yourself. But I need to warn you, if you're that person who never asks for help, who feels guilty when resting, who becomes everyone's therapist except your own, this is going to cut deep. It doesn't start with chaos, it starts with silence. A silence so normal you don't even notice. It's the sound of something breaking. You're 7, maybe 8 years old, and suddenly you realize you need to be the adult in the situation. You learn fast. You learn to read the mood before speaking, to smile when everyone else is falling apart, to be the emotional thermostat of the house, adjusting your temperature so no one explodes. And the world praises you. What a mature child. What a responsible child. What a strong child, but no one asks, strong for what? At what cost? Because in that exact moment you disappear, not physically, psychologically. The child you were gets buried under layers of control and silence, and in their place, a version that performs well is born. Psychology has a name for this. Parentification. It's when the roles reverse. The child becomes the parent of their own parent, the caretaker, the peacekeeper, the protector. And this isn't just sad, this rewires the brain. Your nervous system learns a dangerous lesson. Love must be earned, peace depends on your behavior. Your needs are dangerous, theirs are urgent. So you develop something called hypervigilance. You're always scanning the environment, reading micro-expressions, predicting explosions, walking on eggshells, and even when you grow up, the alarm never turns off. You don't relax in quiet rooms because silence once meant something terrible was about to happen. You don't trust peace because peace was always temporary. You don't rest because resting feels dangerous, and that's how survival transforms into identity. Let me ask you some questions. Do you have extreme difficulty asking for help? Do you feel guilty when you're not producing something? Do you become everyone's therapist, but never talk about your own problems? Do you feel uncomfortable when someone takes care of you? If you said yes to 2 or more, you're still in that room. At 7 years old, holding everything alone. Because you learned that strength equals love, control equals safety, silence equals peace. But these equations are wrong. And now, as an adult, you live the consequences. You hyperfunction, always doing too much, managing too much, sacrificing too much. You avoid vulnerability because showing weakness feels like a death sentence. You don't know how to receive because love was always something you gave, never received. And the saddest part, you became so good at wearing the mask that you forgot it's a mask. You confused survival with personality, exhaustion with purpose, and strength with health. But there's a way out, and it begins with a brutal truth. No one is coming to rescue you. You need to go back to the past and hold that child's hand. So here's what you're going to do. Close your eyes. Go back to that moment when you realized no one was going to save you, and tell that child what no one ever said. It's not your fault, you were just a child. You can rest now. This exercise doesn't erase the past, but it stops you from reliving the past every day, because healing isn't forgetting. It's finally witnessing what happened and saying, I see you now, I hear you, and I'm not abandoning you again. If you grew up too fast, understand this, you're not broken, you're becoming whole. Your strength was never the problem. The problem is you never had a choice. But now, you do. You can choose softness instead of control, rest instead of productivity, vulnerability instead of performance. You never had a childhood, but you still have a future. And this time, you're the one writing it, and maybe, for the first time, you're growing up the right way, not through pain, not through fear, but through truth. If this video touched something real, just leave in the comments, "I see you." That's all you need to write, and if you know someone who needs to hear this, share it. Because sometimes a person just needs permission to finally fall apart.